California dreaming about you.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, you recognise this place? Oh, it looks like Swiss Alps, but it's a sunny country, so maybe not be, I don't know. Okay, so we have nothing in the shop, the fuse is not on, we have not skipped to the next day yet, so we're currently on the 4th, we're going to go to the 5th, and when we do we're going to receive all of this stuff. So here we go. Now we can see that we've got some computers in for upgrade, 2 for upgrade, 3 for upgrade, sorry, and these are the parts we bought. A 1 terabyte on the off chance that it was going to be, you know, 1,500, another 500 gigabyte SATA, and a couple of 4 and 2 gig memory sticks, or 1 of each should I say. So we're going to go to work, we're going to collect our parts. There's our terabyte, our 500 gig, and 1 of each. Because this upgrade on the memory I think is just going to be a little bit weird. We're leaving the Sailaway PC till last. We're going to do this upgrade here. We'll leave the PC off because of the electric bill as long as we can. That way we'll have this off. And we'll have a look to see what memory there is already in here just by simply taking it off. We know it's 2 gigabytes, it's the cheapo one, that's why I bought the cheapo memory. This is the one we took off, wherever it's gone, right at the bottom. Always your parts that you take off end up being here. So we can give them this 2133, that's the important number, DDR4, back. Goes in that first slot. Open those. And because we know what it is, we can give them some more 2133 DDR4 used memory. So it's not really costing us anything, is it? Because that probably came out of another machine. I can't remember where we got that from. So we're going to back that up. Install the side panel. And we're going to do a little bit of a time skip now. So here we go. Right, so I thought I'd rush to that point there before I started again. So you can see we've got the other one on the table. Emails please, thank you. Objectives completed there. 170, collect that payment. And you see I gave him a little bit of used RAM and got 170 for it. We'll discard that. I'm going to tell you about a little secret I discovered as well, but I haven't done anything with that information just yet. But I'll tell you about that in a moment when we've got the next thing. Sailaway on. So this is, we've just added the following parts: a quad-core 1300X Ryzen and a MSI Ryzen R370. Get rid of that email. There's another one. Replace the power supply unit and replace the hard drive. That hard drive is going to be a 500 gigabyte and the power supply is going to be a 550, I should imagine. That's the most common ones. So we could possibly either order some more or not. We will not order some more. We'll just leave them in transit for now. And we can always order them on, because we have got some parts in storage in stock. So we're doing this upgrade here. We want to see how much how much hard drive space they've already got in it. Upgrade 2. It's got an easy store 500 gigabytes, so it's got another drive bay there, so 1500. So we're going to install the terabyte about want it going. Yes, and then we slide it in and slide that one in. So now it's upgraded to 1005. We need to put the power cables in. One more in the power, in the actual thing, but the things that are tie me up a little bit are the loose cables on the back. And it just says boot, so we really don't need to do anything else apart from boot it up, which is a little bit of a misdemeanor because you should really run a virus scanner and make sure the software's running properly. We'll turn it on, turn it round, we'll throw the front on, or should we say the main side. Leave it by the door, it says, so we'll just do that, rip it out the wall. Put that one down and have that one in our hands. This is the big board that we're going to do, the big job, the sailing one. So we can now collect the money for that 240, and we can now discard that email. Power supply unit, so we need discard. We've just added the following to our range, as we know. This one is, as you are no doubt aware, it's nearly the 15th anniversary of the beloved classic called BuildingSim. I ain't going to read all that. You can read it if you want to. I'll leave it on the screen for 3 seconds there, and we'll go down for the day itself to there for the day itself. So you can read the rest of that. Just pause the video. We'll accept no more viruses for 110. It's just a matter of running a bit of software. So now we've got to go and do this Sailaway PC, which basically you start by perhaps taking the case apart, install the cables, install your stick, turn it on, make sure all the fans are spinning, that one and that one. Yep, That's the graphics, that's the case fan, and that's the CPU fan. So now we need to go and have a look. It never needs a virus scan, but you know, it's a force of habit for me in real life, so I'll do it here. Will it run? And does he need also 3D mark on it once he's done it? Can't remember. No. Ah, oh, that was a mistake. Right, let's quickly cable it up again. That's been the bane of my life, that. And I always run the virus scanner immediately as I start the PC, then I know I've done it. The next time I start it, I know it's already been done. Sailaway. Right, recommended spec. So he needs a better card. He needs a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980 and we haven't got one. So this is going to be where the job slows down, of course. So we're going to have to do it for tomorrow. GTX 980, and this was the thing, my other argument that I had. I couldn't see one, I think, at the time. Oh, there is one. GTX 980. There's a 4GLE. 960, 970, 980. That's the only one. He's giving us 490. We're getting one for 350. So we're making 140 on it. So that's okay. That's the only 980 there is. 960s, 960s, and 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, and 1050, 1050. Now the other thing to look out for is whether or not this fits the board. 970s, 750s. So does it fit the board? And his board is Mortoni Z170 high-tech plus the board that we have one of spare. So we go into the 980 and we'll have a look at the thing, and it says nothing in there about fitting that particular board, but we will need that card, so we're going to get one. We've also got some other items in there which we didn't bother ordering because, you know, we don't really need them straight away. Power supplies, we do need a spare 600, but we also need money for our rent. We've got 843. What else did we use? A 1 terabyte hard drive. I don't think we really need that. So we've got that. So we will buy now. It'll come tomorrow. Make sure that's done. And just one more check on the emails. Sorry, on the on the emails. In transit. Go to that PC, which we need to now just turn off this PC, and we will turn off this PC because we don't want to leave it running all night long. And the company's bare, of course. We're on time. Some of the pictures, everything's set for tomorrow. But what I'll do is I'll just ask you to please give us a like if you've sat with me for this long, and if you're enjoying following my videos. This is Friday the 5th. We're going to come back in the next video on the 8th, the Monday, because he's a slacker and he doesn't work on the Saturdays and the Sundays. So we won't end the day just yet. I'll say thank you very much for watching, and if you can subscribe and give us a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you next video.